Hello everyone, my name is Kaustubh Sule. I am the Senior Fund Manager Fixed Income at Groww Mutual Fund. So broadly from an industry experience perspective, I have been working in fixed income fund management, portfolio management and fixed income trading for past 15 years. My expertise has been government securities, corp bonds and money market instruments. Today here we are talk about a scheme of Groww Mutual Fund which I manage. The scheme is Groww Nifty one day rate liquid ETF. Now, what exactly is this scheme? How does it work? And who are the suitable investors for this scheme? I'll be talking about this. The first and the foremost is that what is the philosophy of this scheme? This philosophy of this scheme is geared towards safety. So this is a low risk scheme which has been categorized by SEBI. You can find the categorization in the scheme information document also. So we are primarily targeting investors who are looking out for safety and they can trade it on an exchange. So let me put it one by one that this is one day rate is the index over here, which is basically done on instruments which are traded for a day on TREPS, which is basically an exchange for trading those instruments. And here the concept of ETF also comes into picture because unlike mutual fund schemes, ETFs trade on a stock exchange. Now it trades very similar to any stock that gets traded on an exchange. So that is one of the aspect of this scheme. And the money that you put into this scheme is deployed in TREPS, which is basically one day securities. Now, what exactly is TREPS? So in India, there is a very big market wherein banks, mutual fund, insurance companies borrow and lend money for one day. And this borrowing and lending activity is backed by margin, collateral, or securities, which are basically government securities. So these are very low risk instruments. And let's say this Groww Nifty one day rate liquid ETF scheme has X amount of money or 10 crore of rupees. What we do is we go on the CCIL exchange. There is one borrower at the other end, and we lend to that borrower and we earn an interest of one day on it. So this is how the scheme grows. Very simple, every day earning of interest by lending on one day in very low risk instruments. Now coming to the trading aspect of this scheme, this scheme gets traded on in exchange. It has a two-way going on in the exchange. If you look at the ticker for this scheme, it's Groww Liquid. So when you go on to this ticker, it trades normally like a stock. There is a bid, there is an offer. You can do the transaction over there. Why you should invest in this ETF? So what are the purpose, or what is the use case for this as an investor? So typically, since these are one day securities, this scheme or this ETF is meant to be held for, let's say, some days to a month or so. So what happens in normal scenario is that when you sell a stock on an exchange, you get either money in your margin account or you have to withdraw it to your savings account. Now it is slightly operationally tedious, and for that purpose, what how this schemes helps you is, let's say you have sold a stock on an exchange, you have got money sitting in your for example margin account. Now what you can do is, instead of withdrawing that money to savings account, you can directly invest in these ETF units, and you will start getting a return of one day on these units. What happens over here is that let's say you have sold an X stock, you buy these units, and let's say after 5 days you want to buy a stock, what you can do is sell these units and immediately you can buy those units. These Groww Nifty one-day rate liquid ETF units can also be used for pledge. Approximately 90% to plus is there. It depends on the broker services that you are getting. But it is a security which can be placed as margin for all your trading and investment activities. So that is one of the use case for this product. And the risk of this product, as I highlighted earlier, it's a low risk product. The riskometer in SID, if you go to our Groww MF website and download the SID for Groww Nifty one-day rate liquid ETF, it will show as a low risk in the riskometer because it primarily invests in low risk instruments of one-day securities. That's it. Thank you from my end.
Investments in the securities market are subject to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.